In this example, we see that the 5/7 here chord has to be prepared. So the best chord usually for a 5/7 would be a chord 4. Try and put a chord 4 or a variation of a chord 4 beforehand so that you can prepare the 7th. So in this particular case, the 7th is a G. So you have to make sure that there is a G in the previous chord, and then for the final chord it has to resolve down a tone. Okay, you may notice here that I have made the decision not to use a 5th. That's okay. It's fine not to have a 5th. It's not okay to not have the root or the third. So always have the root and the third. I did put here an example. So you may want, an alto can sing that low. You may have been able to put the A there. That wouldn't have been wrong. Again, here is another example where the 5th is missing. So you've got the 1st, the 3rd and the 7th. Again, that is fine. You will notice that here is okay. A leap of a 5th is generally okay, but for the most part you want to keep it as close. The inner part, so the alto and the tenor, need to be relatively smooth, and you'll notice that, and that's where you'll get marks. You'll also notice that I've put in some passing notes. Now I've taken the idea here of the dotted crotchet and the quaver and added it here. Now that you don't have to do that. In other examples you may want to put in quavers or just crotchets. It needs to fit in with the opening parts of the example. So don't do anything too crazy that doesn't fit in. But here will get you extra marks when it comes to style, and the correct treatment of the 5/7 would get you another point. And again, if we're adding extra points, nice smooth tenor and alto line. Okay,